What if we told you that a 1970 Chevrolet Camaro could be both a wild fever dream and a legendary show car all in one? Welcome to the world of the endless dream, a custom Camaro that defies everything you know about classic muscle cars. With its twin-supercharged V8, bizarre interior features, and a history of dominating show car competitions, this Camaro is not just a car, it's an experience, and it may just be the most bizarre muscle car you've ever seen. The story behind this unique creation is just as wild as the car itself. Built by Millard Edward, Haney for the International Show Car Association, this 1970 Camaro is almost unrecognizable from the original model. And we mean that in the best way possible. It was designed to push the boundaries of automotive design, turning heads at every car show it entered. The exterior of this Camaro is a spectacle in itself. The body is completely bespoke, with a reworked front end that includes a stunning waterfall grille. The rear features horizontal tail lights, while the side panels have been shaved of door handles, giving the car a smooth, futuristic look. But that's just the beginning. The most striking feature of this Camaro is its stunning tangerine paint, a bold, vibrant color that makes the car impossible to miss on the road. And if the exterior isn't enough, wait until you see the interior. The interior of the endless dream is a visual and design masterpiece, but not in the conventional sense. The dash, for instance, is made from pecan wood, not smooth or polished, but rough-hewn with visible edges that give it an almost home-crafted feel. It's not the kind of dash you'd expect to see in a high-end show car, but that's exactly why it works. It's as if the designers threw caution to the wind and created something truly unique. The center console is no less wild. It includes a real TV, because why not? And for even more eccentricity, there's a diamond-shaped display plate at the rear of the console, proudly displaying the name Endless Dream. But perhaps the most surprising feature of the interior is the wraparound rear seat. Designed to fit 6 or 7 toddlers comfortably, though absolutely not recommended for actual children, this seat layout screams retro opulence, or maybe just retro confusion. It's an interior like no other, where the oddities somehow come together to create a memorable and jaw-dropping space. The wildness doesn't stop there. The headliner of the car is what's called a coffered headliner, which sounds just as strange as it looks. The design is ornate, to say the least, and adds to the overall surreal, fever dream vibe of the car. It's as if someone took a classic 1970 Camaro, threw in all the quirkiest features they could think of, and ended up with something so bizarre that it becomes unforgettable. But here's the kicker: while this car is undoubtedly a visual spectacle, it doesn't currently run in its present state. Yes, you heard that right, the engine turns over manually, but it needs a starter to run. Despite that, this 1970 Camaro has a history that's hard to ignore. It's believed to have won 15 regional ISCA championships, 2 Atlantic Divisional championships, and even the overall ISCA championship in 1986. This car isn't just a beautiful oddity, it's a proven show winner. It was once up for sale in 2015 with a price tag of $150,000, and now, it's up for auction again with a current high bid of just $14,250. Given its storied past and the twin-supercharged V8 engine that's still intact, this Camaro could be a project worth considering for anyone brave enough to take it on. So, what do you think? Is this fever dream of a Camaro something you'd be willing to add to your collection? With its eccentric design, championship history, and raw potential, it might just be the ultimate project for the right person. But be prepared, this car is a true original, and owning it will be as wild and unique as the car itself.